Hail, how are you going? Welcome to the round of Redsky's Righteous Readings, where the readings are always righteous. Thank you so much for joining me. We're continuing with the yearly 2021 spread for all of the signs, and we're currently up to none other than Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, rising, moon, and suns. This will be your yearly forecast prediction for the year 2021 from January all the way through to December. So let's see what the new year brings in for us. Hopefully there'll be some great news of light and love and prosperity and abundance. So without further ado, Sagittarius, rising, moon and sun, this will be your 2021 yearly forecast. Okay, Sagittarius, very interesting reading for 2021. So we start off in January's energy, and we have none other than the Hanged Man reversed. So the Hanged Man reversed is always talking about the need for there's been a lack of sacrifice, basically, or an unwillingness to make necessary effort. There's been an unwillingness here to make necessary effort, or a failure to give of oneself completely. Maybe there's been a preoccupation with the ego, or false prophecy, or useless sacrifice. So sacrificing for the wrong reasons, or not sacrificing for the right ones. A real disjointment here. Not using your wisdom, not being in alignment, feeling very disjointed, very wishy-washy here in January, really not having much footing here, feeling very unbalanced. That leads into February, which is of course the Nine of Wands. So this is expectation of difficulties and change, anticipation, hidden enemies or deception, discipline, order, and a pause in current struggles. So waiting for the onslaught, always feeling like the enemy is about to burst through the gates at any moment, feeling like you're always on the front foot, awaiting the attack, feeling very much like everyone's out to get you, very paranoia, very preemptive, strike type tendencies, very much on edge and feeling very, very unstable here. March energy, and that is the Six of Wands. So this is a good sign, because this is saying that you're triumphing here, conquest, good news, advancement here, expectation, desires realized as a result of efforts. So after going through all the battles and that, you are coming out triumphant here in March. You are going to get the higher ground. You're going to be conquest. You're going to triumph here. You're going to exceed them expectations. You're going to get through it. Then we move into April's energy, major arcana, sign of Libra, and that is none other than Justice in its reverse. So April energy, Justice reverse, is talking about bias, false accusations, and bigotry, severity in judgment as well, intolerance, unfairness, or abuse. So here in April, you're going to feel hard done by. Legal matters will be biased against you, or people's judgments will be very biased against you. You'll feel as if everyone's really out to get you, that people aren't in alignment with your belief systems or your idealisms, feeling very much like you're the black sheep of the crowd looking in kind of feeling. Then we move into May, and May is also a bit of a different one, because that is none other than the Eight of Cups, but that is reversed. So when the Eight of Cups is reversed, May energy, it is talking about effort continued until full success is obtained, festivity and gaiety. So something that you had a choice to either leave or stay with, you have decided to stay with and stick it out to its bitter end in May. You are going to see this through no matter how hard it is. You are going to just keep chomping at the bit in May until you get full success obtained here. Then we move into June, and that is the Three of Cups reversed. So now this is excessive pleasures, overabundance, loss of prestige, and lack of appreciation. So I'm seeing here that through that diligence of that Eight of Cups reversed, of going at it till the bitter end, you may lose some prestige here. You may have a lack of appreciation in the end for it, because you've put everything that you had into it, leading to a bit of a double-edged sword kind of situation. We then move into July, and that is major arcana as well, sign of Leo. It is strength for July. Now, strength is talking about exactly that: strength, courage, conviction, and energy, resolution, defiance, and action, and confidence here. It's all about zeal and mind over matter, and matter over mind. It's accomplishment, but most of all, it is taming the beast, internal and external. It is bringing into alignment all of the features, external and internal, to yourself, and really using courage, strength, and an action here. Very action-based card, and your next card backs that up as well. This is an action card. It is none other than the Eight of Wands. It's communication, swift communication, and also known as the arrows of love, Cupid's arrows. Swift activity, sudden progress or movement. This is speed. This is haste-made decisions, maybe too hastily made. But there is real communication, swift communication coming back and forth here in August. It is moving like a bullet. September now, and then we change tones again. September is the Tower, Sagittarius. So this is a complete and sudden change, a breakdown of old beliefs, and abandonment of past relationships, severing of friendships, changing one's opinion, and unexpected events. Can also be bankruptcy or a downfall or a loss of stability and or security, and all of the above. Something is coming in to smash it all down. A real awakening is happening here. You are going to be leveled back down to the foundational so that you can rebuild here a lot of the things that aren't working for you. I'm seeing that there's a lot of disjointment around you with people around you, friends, family, relations. The Tower is going to come in and try and sweep away some of these belief systems, some of this biased, and some of this negativity from around you, so you can have a bit of a breath of movement here, so you can move forward in some of these issues. October now, Knight of Pentacles reversed. So this is stagnation, lack of determination or direction, narrow-mindedness, idleness, and limits set by dogmatic views. So this is, again, going back to that idleness stage. The Tower has obviously come in September, and you're falling back on the laurels again. To move forward, you must continue the process, continue the movement. You know, the Tower can only do so much to change. You must make the change as well with it. You've got to work with that energy. If you push it away, it won't have as full virality effect. November now, Sagittarius, Three of Pentacles reversed. Now this is sloppiness, mediocrity, money problems, commonplace ideas, and a lack of skill or preoccupation. So we're really being sloppy now. Money problems may be creeping in November next year due to maybe, you know, not working the hours that you should be working to get the money that you need to. It's just a generally giving up across the board on, especially around money, you know, giving up the go. But December, and it all turns around for you, and I do love this to end the reading, Saggy, because it is the Sun. Now this is beautiful. December next year, satisfaction, accomplishment, contentment, success, a favourable relationships, love, joy, devotion, unselfish settlement, engagement, or a happy marriage, pleasure in daily existence, a good friend, high spirits, warmth, sincerity, and pleasures derived from simple things, achievement in the arts, and liberation. So you're finding the pleasures in the simple things in life. There could also be a engagement or marriage on the cards for Sagittarius December next year. But it's all about satisfaction, accomplishment, and contentment, and success. Favourable outlooks here in love, joy, devotion. It's all about unselfishness, it's really about across the board feeling that rays of the sun, feeling wish fulfillment, feeling like you do, you're walking in the bask of the beautiful light, and really feeling like, you know, you're quite happy and content. So I think that's a lovely way to end that reading. As I said, the year is going to be full of some life lessons for Sagittarius, I do believe, but at the end it will end well. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you again on the next round of Rights. Rescues, righteous readings, where the readings are always righteous.